A 9 plus 5 is 14.
I haven't rolled damage yet.
Okay, yeah, you can go ahead. That's a hit. He doesn't have his shield on, so that's a good thing. Okay, 7 damage. Thank goodness he didn't. He goes down. Right. So Krivgar, you are up.
Alright. My target will be this guy right here.
Okay, the cultist.
Yep.
Okay.
A 19.
And what are you attacking with? Your hand crossbow?
Yeah, my hand crossbow.
Okay. That's a hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
A total of 7.
7 damage. He is in a weakened position. He is in a weakened condition as he staggers back from the thrust of the bolt hitting him in the chest. He is in a weakened position. And now finally, Silverclaw, what are you doing?
I'm going to be throwing both my hand axes.
Okay, and what is your target?
The first one is going to be the red cloak.
Okay.
Cultist.
The cultist. Okay, go ahead and throw your axe. $17 on armor class is a hit. 10 damage. That takes the cultist down. You bury the hatchet.
Then I'm going
right
to use my bonus action. Bonus action, throw the other one at the guard.
Okay, and what is the range on that? Is it 20 feet for thrown? Okay, so
25.
Okay, so you have advantage, but the throw is disadvantage, so they cancel each other out. So you're gonna do a normal attack, and that's how the mechanics work. If you have advantage on something and disadvantage offsets it, it just basically goes to a normal attack.
Oh.
So you throw your axe, you forfeit, but it doesn't matter because you basically flub the axe into the ground right in front of you and don't get it off. So the cultist in front of you does die though. So now I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative for the rest of the creatures, and we will get on combat. So they're all +1 actually.
Wow. Nice roll, Dave.
Yeah, wow, I did roll pretty good. 19, 19, 1, 20, 18. Holy crap. I'm pretty sure the all of the villains are going to go pretty much first almost. That's
What's that based on?
What do you mean, what's that based on?
When like the likes of Rurak's got a 20 initiative, the same as the other two.
What is your dex?
My dex is 14.
Okay, you are going to go first. So yep, you're going to go first of all the 20s. Any other ties? Doesn't look like it. Okay. So yeah, your dexterity is definitely going to allow you to go first of all the 20s. All right, so now I have a cultist here. This first cultist, which is right here. He does pull a scimitar out, as you guys have noticed that these guys usually fight with scimitars, and they can see you all coming from the bush and standing on the edge of the bush now, and he does move in to attack the barbarian.
A silly Billy.
Yeah, he's aching for punishment.
Death wish.
Right?
He's got death wish.
All right, so these guys get 3 attacks around now. No, I'm just kidding. Just a normal attack roll.
Don't do that to me, Dave.
But he's got 2 rats on a leash.
Shush. No rats.
Alright, so my attack is a 22 versus armor class.
That'll be a hit.
You get hit for 6 slashing damage.
Ow.
Yep, almost max damage. And that's it for that cultist there. Alright, next up, Rurock. You're up. Rurock! I'm not butchering that name that
Nope.
badly anymore.
Okay.
I was like,
well,
Rarak? What is that, Rarak?
I'm going to slap this guy.
This is going to
That's
be
right in front of me.
a hard fight for these guys.
A revenge hit.
I think this is what, our fourth combat tonight? Yeah, it's 5E's great, y'all.
With my axe. It's an 18.
Oh, an 18 is definitely, it's a solid hit on that cultist.
What? 9 damage.
The cultist goes down as you bury your two-hander right into his neck and blood spews out.
Oh, I
shot.
bathe in it. I bathe in it.
You bathe it. Nice. All right, Ruraka, you can do movement as well if you'd like.
Um,
You can do your movement. Nice one-shot hit, by the way.
Thank you.
Look what I have, guys.
I am
A brownie.
actually going to move.
Oh, it smells so good too. Can't wait to
Well,
eat it later.
No, I'm actually gonna wait here. I'm gonna wait and see if they come towards us anyway.
Okay, sounds good. All right, next up.
Dave,
Yes.
I'm going to be right back. My Firefox is acting up again.
Oh, no problem. All right. Well, don't worry because I'm not going to be attacking you anyway. This guard up here is going to be engaging the warlock. He is running up to attack Misty. +3, 1d6 +1. Alright, Misty, that is a 12 versus armor class as the guard comes up and tries to poke you with his spear.
Miss.
Ooh, nice. That's right, you have a 13 AC, right?
I'm 13 AC.
Alright. So you're actually able to, with your staff, you're able to push him away. Very nice. That definitely helps a lot. Okay, so next up is one of the cultists. And the cultist that is up is over here, very top right. The one in the dark robe. He too as well turns around. For the cult of the dragon! As he starts to charge in towards Kadojo. 4, 5. Okay, that's 25 feet. And he slashes with his scimitar, with his simi.
Oof.
Are you back, Kadojo?
Yes, I am.
Alright, so you're just in time. And his attack shows little effort on how serious he really is of the cult of the dragon. And he misses with a 9 versus armor class.
He's like, Call of the Dragon Queen. Yeah. Go.
Meh, whatever. I'll survive it. I'll survive it, guy. I'm gonna survive it, guy. So now I've got this cultist up here that is in the upper left-hand corner. He had his hands out. He was basically down on his knees, keeping his hands warm. So what he does is he does a dash to get into the fray of combat, and he is dashing up to Rurak.
That's fine.
Oh, actually, he does not have to dash because.
Oh, I knew I should have moved.
Yeah, I did not have to dash, so I just used my movement, and I will attack the barbarian.
Fine.
Rurak, he showed little effort as well. He showed no enthusiasm on his attack. He just basically he just lobbed his spear forward. Hey, guy.
Nah, whatever.
Yeah, as he attacked you, the blade of his spear stopped short about a foot of you, and you're like, what? He misses you with a 5 versus armor class. Whoa. So yeah, it is
maniacally.
a 9 versus armor class, which is actually horrible. So yeah, I don't know why I did a 3d6 plus 1d6 plus 1. So yeah, the first roll that I did for 3d20 was a 6, so that is a miss.
Okay.
6 plus 3, so 9.
That 3 attacks you were talking about earlier on, you're desperate.
I,
Hit me with 3 attacks.
yeah, he has multi-class. He has, he has multi-attack. He's a level 18 fighter. He gets, or is it level
Brilliant.
10 gets.
Brilliant.
through.
I threw the bard in front of me. Sorry.
Inspire this, mother humper. All right, Misty, you're up.
Okay.
All right. As a free action, I'm going to try to intimidate the fighter in front of me.
Oh, nerves. That's,
I'm going to start
that
chanting
sucks.
in demonic.
And what are you going to be screaming in demonic? And how does this sound? I want to hear this.
Oh, Russian.
Wow, that,
I mean,
that
I'm kidding. That's
gave
terrible.
me shiver. That made me shiver. Oh,
demonic
river rat.
for you.
No. River rat.
This is a little awkward since we're kind of on the edge of the map, but I'm assuming I can kind of... I know it's not called shifting, but I can take a movement to carefully get out of his melee range and use a ranged attack on him?
You can move one, so as long as you stay within his 5-foot range, you can move as much as you want. Now, if you want to get out of his range, you're going to need to take the disengage action, which takes 1 action, and then you can use your movement, and you can move up to whatever your movement is. So say if it's 30 feet, you can move 30 feet. But if you want to
you're
disengage, you won't be able to attack.
I gotta whack him with my quarterstaff.
That's it. But if you want to disengage, you can disengage too, and you won't incur an attack.
Yeah,
it just
but
depends
he'll
on.
just chase me.
No,
that
he-
doesn't seem very
may.
useful.
He was winking at you as he was running up as well. But maybe then again, maybe he may have smoke. He did run through that, the smoke of the fire. So maybe he was winking at you because of the smoke was in his eyes, or maybe sand. I don't know.
I don't suppose my intimidation made him move back at all.
No, he ran up to you. That's for sure. I don't think it worked too much.
Aww. Alright, so if I do attack with a ranged attack, is it like 4E? He'll get an attack on me?
Nope. If you're going to cast a spell, and if the spell has an attack roll, then you would get disadvantage because he's basically point blank in your face. But you incur no attack of opportunity. It's not like 4th edition. The penalty is you are taking the roll with disadvantage. That's the penalty.
Okay.
Or you can
Yeah,
not
this is
take
the
any
first-
penalty and just whack him with a staff.
This is ironically the first time I've been in melee combat. Okay.
Yeah, there you go. It's a lot less technical than 4E. A lot less technical.
Alright, well, given my options, I'm gonna blast him in the face with a spell and take the disadvantage.
Okay, that sounds good.
I think my chanting, my fiend is I can feel its presence. It's helping me.
I'm sure it affected all the guys in the chat, so I'm sure it did. They're all saying she can speak demonish to me anytime.
Aww. Maybe they can buy me a buff next game. I'll let them buy the first round.
There you go. Well, you can actually buy a boon that'll give you a +1 for the entire night. So. Yeah, guys, it's not the bot. It's
Nice,
Twitch,
but I'll
guys.
take it back.
It's
Thank
not.
you.
It's not the bot program. Twitch is having problems.
I figured
tonight,
we're all
guys.
saving it in case we need to buy ourselves healing. So okay, sorry, enough talk.
That's
I'm
all
gonna smack the guy in front of me with a bolt to the
But
face.
I'll tell you what.
Disadvantage.
Let me put something on the map for you. I've been waiting
Okay.
for you to do this. Now, what do you think about that? You see what I mean?
I think there's only 2 of them.
Yeah, but that's still you're hitting 2 people. That's a little DM tip for you. But
I don't know, guys.
If you want to do it, do it. If you don't want to use burning hands, do your attack. But just think, if you do burning hands, there's all it is a saving throw. You don't get disadvantage.
Yeah, there's no disadvantage.
Think about
Guys,
it.
I'm gonna bring him up.
Wit.
I'm
See?
gonna bring him up.
Lights on.
Are you
I want to
guys?
see.
Dawn comes.
I want
I
to
am-
see two burning pillars of flesh. Come on.
I am such an easy DM, I swear. I'm such an easy DM.
Burn them.
I kind
Fire
of thought
in the
about it,
hole.
Dave, but it wouldn't have been my place to say that, so I'm glad you did.
Yeah, I try to help out, you know. I know you guys are still fairly new. And what's up with that Song of Inspiration? I like that.
I was
Alright.
just hesitant because there's only 2 of them. But okay, so yeah,
Well,
as I cast, I bring my fingers up to my face and I point them towards the 2 baddies in front of me, and I once again chat Kurazu Dararenzu.
as all the guys in
that's
chat just
freaking
melt.
me out now.
Oh, they all melt. Oh, it's like a Beatles concert. All the girls crying, but now it's all the guys crying in the front of the stage.
And they want me to speak demonic to them. What's going on?
All right, so I need to do a couple dex saving throws. So what is your DC?
My spell DC has to do with charisma. I think it's on my character sheet.
It is. It's in the second box. The third or fourth box over, it should say spell save DC.
All right. Well, if you're not
Should be
going to grant me a
13, I
bonus, then it's 13.
Why would I grant you a bonus?
Cause I speak demonic.
I do like the speaking of demonic, and that's a dex saving throw, I think, right? It is?
Yeah, it's a dex save.
Okay, so the guard on the left, he fails his saving throw. The cultist on the right also fails his saving throw.
Yes.
So go ahead and roll damage. I believe it's what, 2d6, 3d6? Oh! Oh my god. These two,
Ouch!
they are incapacitated and at 0. They are
Charred
non-responsive
husks.
and they are charred. Their corpses are smoldering. As you guys have never seen Miss do this, she just says some weird chant, and then all of a sudden fire comes out of her hand, and these 2 unfortunate souls that are lying on the ground are now burning and on fire and not moving. They're dead, incapacitated. They're at 0. All right, Misty, you can go ahead and do your movement now that you killed everything there. So go ahead and do your movement, and Sissenguy, you're up.
I will say, nice damage for almost being max.
I give you a long range high five, Misty. That quality.
High five! That's my demonic coming out, guys.
Next time, I'll just go ahead and give you this as your spell effect. That'll be your 15-foot cone right there.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, that'll be your cone right there.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, sorry about that. I should have given you that.
Yeah.
Like, what a dick. Totally.
Oh my gosh.
A demonic valley girl. Now that is awesome. All right, so Sissenguy, what are you doing, sir?
I've moved forward. I'm going to take my short bow and I'm going to fire at whoever's carrying that shield and spear off to my left.
Okay. Yeah, he just attacked your dwarven buddy there. That's what happened, guys. This is pretty much what happened.
Give everybody 5.
Yeah,
Oh my God.
buddy!
What? Fireworks?
That was sorry, I had to do that.
That is a crit. Nice.
Wow.
Ooh, nice guy.
Guy, what does that mean?
That means everybody in chat gets 5. And may I remind you that I still have I've made a sneak attack on that guy.
Oh, you do as well, man. Oh,
Yeah, you
man.
did. Wow,
That's
very
double
nice.
damage plus your d6.
plus 2d6.
I thought what I
Yeah.
did was sexy, but oh my gosh.
Sneak attack, you roll 2d6. So let's see how much damage you
I
do,
get my
guy.
bonus on the first one, but I don't get my bonus on the second one. And I get 1d6 plus 3
And what's your
per shot.
what's your normal attack? 1d6 plus what? What is it?
1d6 plus 3.
Okay, so it would be 2d6 plus 3 plus another 2d6 for sneak attack. So 4d6 plus 3. That's how much you're going to do for sneak attack, crit.
Wow.
4d6 plus 3. So basically this guy is going to have an arrow run right through him, I bet.
I think his head's actually going to get ripped off his shoulders.
13
Evisceration.
damage. Very nice.
Nice.
Yes, this guard, you nail him directly between the eyes. It's like hitting the apple off of the head, except for the apple one is in his mouth, and you pierce the arrow just as he opens his mouth. Like, oh shit! The arrow just goes right through, takes him out dead. Sorry to be so graphic. That's just how I see it.
I think
All right,
I'm going to
guy.
finish my movement by moving back into the tree line.
Okay.
And I'm going to smile at my buddy the dwarf while I do this.
I just gonna turn around, a wink and a nod. Good shot, mate. Good shot. Hot
Krivgar,
shot.
you're up.
Alrighty then.
Thanks for joining the fight tonight, Krivgar. Everything's
Yeah,
dead.
I know. Except for one guy. Except for one guy. Alright, let's see.
A lot of choice. Ooh, he's running in. I like it. Look at that. The bard charging in. As he gets crit and goes down. That would be so awesome.
Okay,
I kid.
as I run up to this guy, stare, and I take a deep breath in.
Oh boy, here we go.
Oh, nice.
No,
And-
don't. There's a wooden building behind him.
Okay, maybe if I moved up a little more.
Yeah, get even closer.
That's better. Okay, that's better.
I love it.
I take that deep breath in and exhale fire at this bastard in front of me. A dex save
Arnheim.
of 12.
Thank you very much for the follow. And what is that? Is that a cone? 15-foot cone?
Believe it's the cone, yes.
Okay. So there you go.
Or not a little.
And like I said, I have a
Where do you want to control it? You have control of that, so. So you basically want to miss the building.
yeah, pretty much try to avoid hitting the building.
You can do that right there. You can do that. That's fine. You can blast them. You can hit them. I'll go ahead and do my dex saving throw real quick. That's a 12 versus armor class. How does that look, sir?
You have a 12?
12. I'm sorry, that is a 12 saving throw. How does that look against yours?
Oof, you lucky man.
I made it. Go ahead. I think is it half damage?
Half damage.
Nego 88.
Who
Thank you
wins
very much,
ties?
Nego. And Arnheim, thank you very much for the follows, guys. Lose, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for the donation,
So
Lose. I
you
appreciate
take
it.
5 damage.
All right, he is his robe is on fire, and he looks to be actually. Wait 1 second. As the smoke clears and the fire clears, even though it looks like he did an acrobatics type of tumble out of the way, he is dead. As the smoke and the flames clear, you guys are out of combat.
I come out of the way and say, God damn it, I only got one kill.
You guys actually
Kill
made quick
blocking
work of
son.
those. Sorry about that, Kadojo. Please
The
RP that
surprise.
out, Kadojo. I'd love to hear this.
You kill blocking cockbite. Only got one kill through that entire thing. Damn you.
Hey, at least I finally got something killed.
So what do you guys think of this? I mean, there's the mill is not on fire. I mean, there's four, basically four piles of hay and piles of flour sacks that are pretty much what is burning.
Okay, can we actually head into the mill and see if there's any buckets or anything?
Sure. You can head into the mill, and this is it's 12 o'clock. Do you guys got to go? I believe you got to go, right, Ruroc? Because you're.
I'm good for another half hour or so, mate.
Okay.
It's all fine.
So,
I got a question.
sure.
If I can snap my fingers and within 10 feet make a torch turn on, can I snap my fingers and make fire turn off? I am the fiend aligned, right?
Does prestidigitation do that? Prestidigitation, does it put out fire or no? I don't think it does.
It kind of hints that it can do a lot of things and gives examples, so I would say probably your discretion. If it's not like a raging fire, like a campfire probably.
Yeah, these are pretty much fuel-fed fires by the hay. And let me take a quick gander at that spell.
You instantly light or snuff out a candle, a torch, or a small campfire.
Ooh.
Can I walk by, snap my fingers, and snuff them out?
Sure, we'll say that you can do that. There's the small one there. You can do that to the small one. Sure.
Okay, I'll do it to the small one because it just looks badass.
Okay. Oh.
You guys can handle the others.
I like that.
I turn to my partner and say, "All right, rest of them are for you guys. I got mine."
So the fire goes out. You can see that there's some hay left, and the smoke disperses a little bit more.
Now, what is this one that's on fire in front of me? Is that a thing of hay or flour?
It is a mixture of hay and flour.
Now, can I use... I'm just going to say, can I use my rapier to try to...
Poke it to death?
not poke it to death, but...
Gordon Shumway, thank you for the
shift
follow,
that burning
Gordon.
hay around and try to...
Stab it to death. I want to stab the fire to death. Stabby stab. I love it.
Break it apart, make it like smaller piles to try to stomp out.
We'll say you get it
Or
spread
something.
out. But there's so many bags of flour that are on fire in there that it's hard for you to actually get it to go out. It's definitely not going to go out by doing that. Okay, so this is where you guys are at. I'm going to go ahead and do something for you. This is what you see. Ta-da! How did you like that? Huh?
Nice.
Nice.
Dang.
Magic. Seaboat, thank you very much for the follow as well. All right. So, that's actually, guys and gals, where we're going to stop the game tonight. All right. I know you got a little bit longer to go, but yeah, we're going to go ahead and end the game here tonight. So you guys are at the door. Ruroc, you open the door. You see nothing. As you look inside, you do see that there is a massive stone grinding wheel that pretty much dominates a